Hi 330 class, welcome to week 2 of the Music Brio online videos. I hope you're all doing well and that you've had a little bit of time to play your violin. Today we will be reviewing Auralie, Can Can, and May Song. Auralie is in G major, which we reviewed in our video from last week. If you need a refresher on that, please go back and take a look at that video. But as a reminder, the hand frame for G major is high 2s on low strings and low 2s on high strings. Auralie has a form of A, B, C. So the A section twice, and then a B section and a C section. And the A section and the C section all end with a dotted half note followed by a quarter rest or a ta rest. The B section, however, ends with a whole note. Okay, so for the last note of every single section, it's long, and you'll need to make sure you have enough bow. All of those notes are going to be long up bows, so you'll want to start them fairly close to the tip. Let's start by plucking and singing Auralie. It starts on open D, so get in your nice guitar position. Nice flat wrists, flat thumbs, and make sure that when you put your fingers down, you make tall tunnels with your fingernails facing as close to the bridge as you can. So just not backwards like this. And if I have any parents watching, try and keep an eye on your kids, and students, you keep an eye on yourselves. Don't put your hands like this or like this. You still want them to be with your fingernails facing the bridge, okay? So Auralie, the A section, goes like this. Ready? Go. D, 3, 2, 3, A, 1, A, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Rest, and then we do it again. D, 3, 2, 3, A, 1, A, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Rest. Now we have the B section, which we sometimes call the jingle bell section. It starts with 1 on the A string in a slow rhythm that does sound like the refrain from Jingle Bells. So here's that note. Ready? Go. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, A, 3, A, 1. Notice that last note is a whole note, 4 full beats. Now the C section, which has our only low 2 in the entire piece. So it's 1, 1, and then low 2, 1. Ready? Go. 1, 1, low 2, 1, A, 1, A, 3, high 2, 1, high 2, 3. So the 2s on D are high, the 2 on A is low because it's in G major. If you'd like to review that again, please feel free to rewind this video and pluck and sing it with me again. However, if you're ready to play, let's go ahead and stand up in rest position. Get a nice bow hold ready. I will play you an introduction. Go. Rest. and back to rest position. We take our nice bow. Great. Okay, so I was wrong. In the A section, those long notes at the end of the line are up bows, but in the B and C section, they are down bows. So whichever bow direction they are, just make sure you have enough bow and that you use a nice slow bow and you count all the way through. Great job. If you want more practice on R and Lee, feel free to go back to either the plucking or the playing. Otherwise, we are going to move on now to can-can. Now, can-can, at the end of when we work on it, we'll go ahead and play it through our normal way, 3 times through, faster every time. But first, I want to talk about a couple isolation spots. The tricky parts in can-can have to do with skipping fingers and string crossings in the bow. So I'd like to just start by doing a couple of isolation spots with plucking, okay? So we're going to start, I will pluck, and then you pluck back. So the first spot is on the D string, and it goes 1, 3, 2, 1. Notice that it starts with a skip from 1 to 3. Do it with me. Ready? Go. 1, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Ready? Go. 1, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. The next spot goes like this. A, 1, 2, 3. Now notice the A and the 1 are on the A string. The 2 and the 3 are on the D string. So you have to not only change strings, but still keep going up your fingers. Okay, so it's A, 1, 2, 3. Try with me. Ready? Go. A, 1, 2, 3. Again, go. A, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now let's practice the scale. So the scale starts D, and then on the A string, the note D, 3, 2, 1, A, 3, 2, 1, D. So we can practice that on a loop. Let's try it. Starting with open D and then 3 on the A, the whole scale. Let's do it 3 times. Ready, go. D, 3, 2, 1, A, 3, 2, 1, D, 3, 2, 1, A, 3, 2, 1, D, 3, 2, 1, A, 3, 2, 1, D. Great. Okay, and now the last isolation spot is going to be D, A, 1, 2, D. Go. D, A, 1, 2, D. One more time. D, A, 1, 2, D. Okay. So let's pluck and sing the whole thing now. But if you need more work on any of those isolation spots, please feel free to go back and do them again. They're all the spots where we have like skipping fingers and kind of trickier parts. So the form for can is A and A prime. Mostly it's just a repeat. It's just the ending that's different. Okay, so it starts on open D. Ready, go. D, D, 1, 3, 2, 1, A, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, D, 3, 2, 1, A, 3, 2, 1, D, D, 1, 3, 2, 1, A, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, D, A, 1, 2, D. All right, great job. If you need more practice, you can rewind and pluck again. Otherwise, let's go ahead and play. As I mentioned, we'll do it our regular way, which is 3 times through, faster each time. Remember to do a bow circle at the end to then start the repeat on a down bow. And of course, after the bow circle, we have to place our bow on the string. All right. Play you an introduction. Go! right, everybody. Excellent job. Our last selection for today is May Song. And May Song, we're going to do some counting and clapping. So if you'd put your violins and bows down, we have a rhythm in May Song that we don't necessarily see very often. It's called a tim, and a tim is a dotted quarter note. Do you remember how long a dotted quarter note is? What does a dot do? A dot adds half of the note. So, for example, if we think about a dotted half note, right? A half note is 2 beats. Half of 2 is 1, and then we add those together. 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay, great. So a dotted quarter note then, a quarter note is 1 beat. Half of a quarter note is half of a beat, exactly. So 1 plus half is 1 and a half. Okay, so I'm going to turn on my metronome here, and I don't know if I can get it where you can see it, but hopefully you can hear it. And that metronome is clicking at quarter note equals 60. So if I was just going to clap tas, it would be like this. Ta, 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 right, with the click, okay? But if I was going to click clap a tim, and then I would maybe add a T after it. So that would sound like this. Tim, T, Tim, T, Tim, T. Do it with me. Tim, T, Tim, T. Last time. Okay, great. So May Song has the rhythm Tim, T, ta, ta, right at the beginning. And that rhythm comes back several times. Okay, so I'd like for us to count and clap May Song together so that we can get some practice with those tim, ti, ta, tas. Okay, I'm going to turn my metronome back on. 1, 2, ready, go. Tim, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, half note. Tim, ti, ta, ta, half note. Half note, ta, 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 ti, ti, half note, ta, 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 ti, ti, half note, tim, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, half note, tim, ti, ta, ta, half note, half note. Okay, great job, everybody. Now let's do just a little bit of plucking and singing because we also have some skips in this one, okay? So this one starts on A, and then 2 on A, open E, 3 on E. Let's just practice that. Listen one time first. A, 2, E, 3. Okay, do it with me. Ready? Go. A, 2, E, 3. Okay, and then the next bit is 1, 3, 1, E. Go. 1, 3, 1, E. And then we have 3, E, 2, A. Let's just do that. Ready? Go. 3, E, 2, A. And then we end with 1, A. Let's do the whole A section. Ready? Go. A, 2, E, 3. 1, 3, 1, E. 3, E, 2, A, 1, A. Okay, great. So that's the whole A section. The B section is shorter, but we do have to do it twice. So the B section goes like this. E, E, 3, 3, 2, E, 2, 1. And then we do it again. Okay, so do it with me this time. Ready? Go. E, E, 3, 3, 2, E, 2, 1. All right, so May Song, just like singing Twinkle, has a form of A, B, B, A. And in fact, can be performed as a duet with singing Twinkle. So I'm going to play May Song right now, and if you're ready, please feel free to play May Song with me. If you're not ready to play May Song, please feel free to play Singing Twinkle with me as a duet. And if you know both Singing Twinkle and May Song, you can play it with me a couple times. The first time, play Singing Twinkle as a duet. The second time, play May Song, whatever you want. I hope you enjoy. I will play an introduction for you as usual. Here we go. Go! All right, everybody. That's all for today. Let's take our nice bow. Thanks for watching, and happy practicing.